Hi, I'm Councillor Zoë Solomon, and in the eThekwini municipality local government, I represent this beautiful area of the Bluff. Once a year, the councillor is afforded a budget called CIP, which is to be spent for your community in a visible project that uplifts the area where the residents live. And this year, I have decided to uplift this beautiful area of the Ansteys beach paddling ponds. I grew up swimming in these ponds. I grew up swimming in the baby one till I progressed to the large one, was big enough to come down the slide and sit in the fountain. And it is very close to my heart that this space stays a place where people can come down to the beach with their families and enjoy a free day of sunshine and swimming in these pools. We have a challenge in eThekwini with E. coli levels in our seawater, and we have that problem on this beach. And so keeping these pools in a pristine condition for families to enjoy a summer's day is at the top of my list. So I decided that the budget will be spent in this area, and that includes the ablutions, which you see behind me at the back. There's change rooms and toilets in there. It includes all the seating around the perimeter of the area, and also to put in some new grandstands on the bank on that side. Now, we've had our first engagement with structural engineers because these seating areas, which were probably built in the 70s, I'm sure, because they've been here since I've been here, are structurally unsound. In fact, they came down to see if they should chop off the top or if they should completely remove them. And engaging with the local lifesavers and the people who work in this area, they said, Councillor, those concrete benches keep the sand out the pools in winter times, and so could we try and reconstruct just the top? So that's the kind of engagement that goes into spending a budget in a place like this. I have begun with the dream, the wish list, and now it's up to the contractors to work that into the budget and to get as much done as possible to uplift this area and to bring it back, I would say, to its former glory. I love Ansteys Beach. I love this area. There's quite a few things that have been a little disappointing to us because before the calamities of lockdown and COVID and floods, we were up for our second part of an upgrade of this entire beach. And unfortunately, those funds have just disappeared. So now as a councillor representative, I have to pluck from budgets and funds that are possible for me to use to fix the area. So there's a lot of small things that have been happening. There's a lot of things that have been happening in bits, like the street lights just got done again after almost 2 years on the stretch where the houses are and down in the parking lot. We had the Cave Rock Fisherman's Walkway reinstated after they rebuilt that massive wall. We've had the roof replaced on the Dolphin Surf Life Saving Club. We have whale tails being installed for the tourism and for the locals to see that you can sit here and watch the whales, which is absolutely true. We have arranged for the parking spaces to be painted again and for those ablutions down by the showers to be fixed out of an operational budget. So little bit by little bit, in my tenure, I am able to do things on a smaller scale, but still that increase how beautiful the space can be. In October last year, the Brighton pools, the Brighton beach paddling pools were redone, and the valve was fixed on the tidal pool, so it's not running out like a plug that came out of a bath anymore. And so these things are helping to improve the space and to give a beautiful recreational space for the residents of the Bluff and for people who come down to enjoy it.